I got it.
You did such a lovely job. It was smooth.
Welcome back to the Hustle House, where cars get heavier every day. Well, we got that 383 engine done. Might as well throw it in. Ain't nothing better to do. That was easy. If you guys tuned in the last two parts of this 383 build series, you see that we got the 383 all dressed out. We went through and did the best we could to make sure it lasts this time. We got it clean enough inside you could eat out of it. You could, not me. It's not that clean, all right? You could if you want to. But we were gonna hold off and wait because the truck's in the process of getting scuffed down, ready for paint. So we really didn't know whether to do it right now or not. But then I remembered, I don't care if the paint sticks or not. You know, we get oil on it and the paint runs off. I guess I really don't care. Another point is the power company's about to pull the plug on us because we haven't paid the bill in a while. Quit buying penny candies and pay your power bill. So, well, before that happens, we better hook a chain to this thing and get it in here. So stick around, give us a hand. There's some black sandblasting sand down in there. What's the chance that some of that sand makes it in there before we're done? I got it.
It's moving.
We're on a half-ton truck. Put her on half-ton.
Looks like button heads already, huh?
Oh yeah. $14 used to be the same as a 9/16. Guess that's not the case anymore. Oh.
No way, not manually.
Oh yeah.
That's too much labor.
How long is this thing?
Oh, not too bad.
Yeah. It was uneventful. Are you excited, honey?
I'm scared, I'm nervous. I'm a little bit nervous.
I threw up in my mouth 3 times already. I don't have a good feeling about this. I really don't. We're going to swing for the fences anyhow. I think I should do like everybody else and get all our bolts laid out so it looks like we're professional on camera.
Act like professionals, damn it.
Instead of digging through a old rotted box as we go. Got all that worked good. All right, well, what do you think, Mama? Give me a hand taking this hood off.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, look at that fella. Is he alive? Oh, I think he is.
Aw.
You about got the 3/8 drive 9/16 up your hiney hole. Let's get you out of. Oh, sorry, buddy. Okay, you want to get the hood? Okay. Yep. That there. Well, I suppose we gotta get the clutch put on this motor, huh?
Yeah.
That's about all I can see.
And if you're stuck in me, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, Henry, baby. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and throw this brand old clutch back in it. Some might think it's totally wore out with all the stress cracks and whatnot in the face of this flywheel. You know, I got stress cracks around my eyes and I still make it up and down the road, so.
You look so old.
Let's see why this needs to be any different. And some may say this clutch is half worn out. I say it's still got half its life in it, so we're just gonna throw it on back in there. Oh, yeah. Feel pretty good with that ring gear coming down across your kneecaps, wouldn't it? I don't think these washers do anything, but I like them because they're old school and remind me of the olden days.
Kind of looks like you're rubbing lipstick on everything.
Not gonna do the pig joke. Don't make nobody mad at me. Got all that work done.
Guessing you got the torque used too?
Supposed to, but. Oh, you're recording? Yeah, we're gonna torque them.
Posta.
There is a right and wrong way to put this on. Flywheel side or transmission side. You don't want to mix that up. I've seen it happen and it ain't pretty. Usually they're marked. See a little FW side here? That means transmission side. I'm kidding, I mean flywheel side. They mix it up.
Just rubber across your shirt and clean it off a little bit.
And put you some of that in there. Make it happen. Make it work. Somehow. There we go. That's in there, by golly.
All that just to tighten those up and make sure it doesn't slip behind it, huh?
Yeah, just to keep her lined up. Make it a little easier to put in there. If that baby ain't lined up, oh doggy.
You'll be replacing it.
Your lips will be curled in the F word formation, trying to get it in there if you don't have that lined up right.
I'm guessing it's just like lug nuts and head bolts and everything else. You always just go like stars and back and forth, up and
Well,
down.
people's watching, normally. Well, we'll find the torque spec on these and properly torque them in the proper sequence. So what do you think? Ready for this?
Not really. Although that is a nasty hole.
Yeah, you want to clean your hole up down in here a little better than what this one is. That's like 55 years of grime in there. And I think that if we cleaned it up, it would just take from the character of the truck, you know? All the memories this truck has of going down dirt roads is still here. And we don't need to take it from it, you know?
I just don't want it to rust.
No, too late for that. I don't mean to procrastinate, but I just love doing it so much, you know? No, just taking a breather here. This is the last chance we have to correct any mistakes before this baby is sent home for good. Oh, not for good, until it blows up again. All jokes aside, if this thing wipes this cam out she's gonna be sitting for a long time because a new cam ain't in the budget, nor is food or electric or heat, any of that. Well, go team.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right, onward and downward. Down. Down faster. Coming down faster. Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't think Hank done it this way. Okay, Mommy, want to bring her down some?
Ready?
Easy. Easy. Hold on. Might have to get the prop bar out of the bathroom. Easy. Easy. Stop!
Too fast, Maria?
Why am I always under strain? Ooh, that ain't looking good. What is that going on here? Oh my, why is that so bent? Wow, is that thing twisted up?
Uh-huh.
Look at that. Daggone.
Fixed it.
How'd that even happen? I don't know. Way up in there lies the bolt hole. It's kind of lined up. Maybe we'll get lucky, huh? Give her a shot. Oh, honey,
What?
we've got engagement. We've got full engagement. We got more than like a half a turn of threads with the fingers.
Oh, the other side means it's going to give you trouble.
Yeah, that means the other side will be way tough. Well, let me get out from around this monster engine thing here. Hey, honey. Can I please get a cross thread?
No, let's not go for that.
Oh, yeah. Let me fight the extension thing that just flops around. It's twice as long as my patience are, so that gives you any idea what's going on down here.
I didn't see anything on the table 3 centimeters.
It's like them bolts that you turn them for like 45 minutes just to find out that it's not even threaded. It's just somehow it's stuck where it is, but it just keeps turning and it gives you no indication that it's not working.
Not grabbing at all.
That's where I'm at right now. They could be getting tighter, but I could be wasting time. I don't know. I can't see it. If I could get more than 3 fingers on the ratchet. Oh, I think it's tightening up.
Cross-threaded tighten or tighten?
Tight. I'll know for sure if it's tight whenever my knuckles get busted. Then it'll be tight whether it's tight or not. That's tight. I'm gonna let that jack down and unhook the chain and get her on out of here so I can have some breathing room.
Sure. Oh, that's a little faster than I wanted. Probably should have jacked it up a little bit. Yeah, that's like a graveyard hand coming up out of the dirt.
I want to suck your blood. No,
That's
that's Dracula.
Yeah.
That's a drop the mic moment right there. Where's?
You don't feel defeated?
I felt defeated before it even got here. All right, let's lay it around. Where did this water come from? Is that my perspiration from off my head from working real hard? There's a puddle there. Could be. Well, as you can see, that wasn't very easy. Seems like a prerequisite if vehicles that come here. You're in for the fight of your life when a vehicle comes here. It's not going to be fixed easy. So we expected nothing less. We got the bell bolts in, we got the motor mount bolts in, and now I think it'd be a good idea to go ahead and prime this thing before we hook everything up and find out we got an oil leak in the bell housing or something and I got to rip it all back out. So without further ado, time for the looby-doo. Please strip out on me. Please don't make it easy. Ain't got nothing stripped out yet.
Oh, I never say that.
You might as well be the first, baby.
I'm gonna get you a guitar, you keep saying.
Oh, I think we got it, Mama. Oh, I got her tight. I'm gonna break it. It's tight. Okay, well, guess we'll get our competition cams zinc oil and put in here, and we'll go ahead and try to prime it. What do you think?
Sounds good.
Can you think of anything else we forgot?
No. Except for somebody else to do it.
Somebody else to do it.
So we can watch.
Would have been nice. Okay.
Was it loose? Alright, well, while he's tightening up the oil plug underneath, making sure it's tight, I'm gonna sit here and put a little bit of oil in here and fill it up, probably 3/4 the way. That way it don't drain out when you keep it sideways.
That's too low.
And then I'm gonna put a little bit of oil in here, which I already did because I like to play with it for some reason. And then we're gonna move it back. Why he sings his country song. How's it going under there, honey?
I stripped it. No, I didn't.
No, you didn't. You found out which one was leaking.
My sleeve stuck.
Oh, this baby's leaking pretty good.
That's tight. You got a filter, Mama?
Yeah. I'm filling up 3/4 the way.
I got my hat all dirty.
No. I know this is the break-in fluid that we're using. And we asked Clay Smith, and they said that it would be perfectly fine because it had what? Here, baby. Got it?
I got it. It's hard bumping on my face here, but I got it.
Alrighty. This one here is our leaker. We had one in the bag that was like totally destroyed. Really expensive stuff, and we're probably just over 3/4 of not that much. So yeah, we lost all that. I don't know how many of those there was, babe, but that's the first one I grabbed.
Hey, honey,
That one that was leaking through the bag, I found it.
I kind of spilled it out. Can you fill it up again?
Did you really?
Uh,
Like I said, I'm gonna do this again because I think it soaked it up. Is that like completely sideways or?
it's straight up. You can fill that baby clear
Okay.
to the brim.
I know on that Ford out there you can't do that. I hate to see expensive stuff go on the floor.
Well, it's mostly on my face and in my hair, so.
Is she working for you?
I need a jack.
Do you really? Okay.
Victory in Jesus, my Savior forever. I don't know how, but she's got a mighty, mighty hole blown out of the side of this jug here. Oh, hey. Anytime you do some engine work and put one together from scratch, probably ought to check your drain plug before you start dumping oil in. I don't know if it's the last video, part 2, or if it was the beginning of this one, where we mentioned that we adjusted our valves to 0 lash and then gave it a half a turn. The more I looked into it, it seems that 3/4 of a turn is optimal for these. So we gave them another 1/4 of a turn. We're pretty confident we got the valves just right. So
Absolutely perfect.
no worries there. Well, scratch that. I'm petrified. You guys remember when you used to just rebuild something and you would be excited right now? You know, you hook everything up as fast as you can. You can't wait to hear it run. I don't have that feeling. I got like a sickness and I'm going to vomit before it's all over. I just don't have any confidence in this newfangled stuff. I mean, you know, we did what the manufacturer said. We've got some comp cams braking oil here. We're crossing off all the boxes, and man, if this don't work, I don't know. We're going to be screwed. Let me put it bluntly. We're screwed. So we're going to fill this thing up, and then I'm going to use my my primer tool. I don't have a primer tool.
Professionally made.
Yeah, straight screwdriver will work. We'll prime it up until we get some oil pressure on the gauge inside. You never know, guys. You might have left an oil galley plug or something out, and it would only make matters worse if everything was completely hooked up and all your fluids were topped off, and then you primed it and found out that oil's gushing out from behind your bell housing.
Expensive as that stuff is, you better check everything.
Yeah, this is like in my head, I can see like the gas pump when you're pumping the gas and the price is going up. I guess this stuff dumps down in here. I think it's $10 a quart or something. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's just dumping in there. It about brings a tear to my eye.
Oh, dear Lord, I hope this works. Well, I know one thing. If it does work, we'll probably use Clay Smith for a lot of stuff. Because I've been wanting to rebuild these and have fun with them, and I'm not as confident as I was playing with them.
Why does everything have to fight me? The manifolds are like 10.5 miles away from where they bolt to the motor at. And they're just like spring loaded. So if you pull on it, it just snaps right back and almost shoots clear back underneath the truck. So in order to get the dipstick in, to make sure I got enough oil in it, I got to pull the manifold with the ratchet strap to get a bolt in it to get the dipstick in it. Get all that? So here we go. All right, here we go. There's the bolt hole, and here's the bolt hole. You see my problem here? See that mismatch? So we went to the dollar store, got a high quality ratchet strap. Try to pour her on up there. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I don't think we're pulling up high enough. We might need to hook a little
Maybe
lower.
2, one on each side.
Maybe. Let me hook her down here in no man's land where I can't reach and I can bust my intestines leaning over the front of the truck. Oh, what a stretch. Oh, heat riser. It'll be all right. Okay, tie us in the knot. Mess around till it falls off down there. Okay, here we come. We're coming up and forward. We're coming forward and not up. Jeez. Oh, here we go. I'm liking that. Maybe I'll put that right there. What do you think? No?
Like a manpower right
Stay there. Okay, I'm gonna pour forward now. Look at that. Okay. Never mind the gasket's gotta go in there. It's smashed flat
I was
against
just gonna.
flat against the engine. Oh, come on now. Maybe a little more. I can't see what it needs, but maybe it's more, you know? More's more dangerous, so that's what we'll do. Come up. Oh, look at that. Engagement. All right.
Success.
My blood pressure must be through the roof right now. All right. I'll put that there. gonna put one lemon there.
I feel like Eddie Murphy. It makes me feel a little gassy.
I need to juke it. You gotta juke it, you know? It's probably too long and I'll have to take it back out anyway. I think I got it.
Is that a proud moment?
Lightheaded. No, I'm not proud. I'm ashamed of myself for working on this thing. Nope.
Oh, now if this baby runs, you'll be excited.
Well, you can't expect these two to like turn in there by hand and then this one to line up. You know, it's too much to ask. What do we got back here? Does that need to come up some? I think it do. Does that help?
I'm thinking, looks like it's lined up.
This is not lined up here. Maybe I need to strain my pancreas to get it. Maybe I need to do this some more. Oh, it's tight.
I see an eyeball coming out with that.
That strap is begging for mercy right now. Somebody explain to me why. Maybe it is somewhere to go. Maybe it needs to go higher in the back. I don't know. For Pete's sake.
I can't tell.
Let me crawl up in here.
Maybe it's Dukes of Hazzard style right there, baby. Not so bad.
The crotch right out of my new pants. Is this a manifold off of a Mercury or something? It's way too long, but I'm going to try to put it in anyway and be disappointed after about 45 minutes of cranking. Pry that right on the valve cover so it bends and leaks. And then I'll just drop it. Up here, just use it on the ground. There we go. Drop it again. Well, now you can't expect three of them to line up and then the fourth one to go right in, can you?
Maybe.
Oh, my face. My face. Try to break it in half. Trying to get it down in this little groove here. Oh, man. All right.
If I was a bull, I would hate you. Tearing up my head like that.
I don't show him any respect. You know, you got to give it to get it around here. And I don't get it, so I ain't giving it. Okay.
Alrighty then.
Let me find that dipstick.
What are you slapping on that thing now?
I am putting some more Mopar RTV black on this thing. It's she's a little loose down in the receiver orifice. So
You're determined that Mopar's gonna make this better, ain't ya?
no, I'm not saying that. It's just it's the only one lane dried up, you know. I'm saving that for a keepsake, but
Someone you'll love that.
it's all we've got. And you guessed it. Find another tube. Ain't in the budget. What would have happened? I just had that in there. Let me drive it with a hammer. She's tight now. Let's see what this says.
She's gonna say she's cockeyed and bent. Nice.
Full. When I say full, I mean FOOL. That's me. All right, well, I guess I can take this ratchet strap out of here.
Hide the evidence.
Oh, rib cage. Ow, pancreas. Okay.
Ooh, who put that there? It's beyond to even be able to get mad, huh?
Well, honey,
What, love cakes?
I think it's time for the moment of truth to see if we got oil pressure.
Oh, no. Can we take like a 30-minute break? I'm not ready for that yet.
No, we need to know right now. Hey, the sooner all this fails, the sooner I can go home and pop. You know? I don't want to be here all night. No. There we go.
Guess we should be glad this thing ain't lifted. As much as you're climbing up in there.
I can climb a mountain if I want to. See that mountain over there? One of these days I'm going to climb that mountain. When you use a screwdriver for an oil pump primer, I want to make sure it's good and tight because man, really suck to drop this down in there and not be able to get it back out. I need a light Down in that hole. I can't see nothing. Nothing, I say. Oh, knocked the windshield out. You gotta be safer than that. Oh, on my knees. Can you see down in there what we're trying to hook onto? We're trying to put the screwdriver blade right down in that little groove there. And we're going to turn it real fast. And we're going to get a small pressure. Stand by. Oh, something sharp in my kneecap.
You're 3/4 the way, babe.
That's what I like to call oh, my back. Oh, honey.
What?
I thought I pulled my pancreas out earlier.
Yeah.
That wasn't the pain.
What was it?
You'll find out.
Did you just let one go?
I'm sorry.
I'm down by your butt.
I'm sorry. Let's take a break for a second.
You're kidding me.
Oh.
You're horrible. What the heck? I thought that was rear end grease I smelled.
It's greasy, all right. Man, no more mixed vegetables for me. Safety glasses. Why did you leave me? Now, does it line up any better? It does not. So, I'll put her back where it was, I guess.
You just adjust it to readjust it?
Yeah, I just feel like moving stuff, you know, I'm not getting nothing done.
Well, you should move your bowels so I get something done.
Oh, they're moving.
What are you doing, girl?
Oh, what in the world do you want?
Oh no, what are you doing under here? Huh? What are you doing? you can't stop it. What? What are you doing, girl? Don't look at that camera.
She smelled what I was cooking.
You mean what you've been brewing? Daddy's bean. You smell that? Is that yours? Or is that Daddy's? You don't know? She's making pig noises. I think she knows it's yours.
Oh, yeah.
Look at her going out there shaking it off. Jeez, honey. She knows.
She's gonna need therapy after that one. I should have grabbed her ratchet and socket. I'll just suffer with this. I'll try a different approach. I'll try some of this right here. So you can laugh at me some more. Oh, open end so it slips. Oh, yeah. But that means it's tight. Just heard the ligaments tear in my shoulder. Nothing's working for me. Okay, we're making progress, but you could tighten yourself up already, all right? I mean, it's been fun and all, but I'm ready for it to be over. I just need to move on to other bolts. You know what I mean? It's been real nice. Okay. Hope to never see you again. Well, might as well drop a starter on my brow. That light is wicked. I swear you could see through time with that thing.
Sorry.
Okay. I found one little bolt.
I don't feel like being down here is my area of expertise.
Still smells like my pancreas down here a little bit. Right in my mouth.
Sorry, I need some dirt, baby. Need some dirt.
I ate in full. Oh. Yeah, special thanks for this thing, dude.
What in the world?
Spare and agony on me.
That looks like it's very valuable.
And you're sharp. You're sharp. And you're upside down. I mean, why? Gee. Well, I want to know is why wouldn't it go into... There we go. I got that work done. I think I did. Nope. It's still threatening to punch me in the face. Yeah, okay. All right then. You just don't even go. It's all right. Enough playing around now. You want to go whether you like it or not. I said whether you like it or not. There it goes. Yep. All right. There should be a little bolt. There it is. I'll just jam it right here. Except the old filter's in the way. That's all right. It'll make it. Don't worry, honey.
I'm stressing back here.
Don't worry. Well, since there's 4, it means I can leave out 2 of them. All right. Put my NASA searchlight into place here. I'm going to go for it.
You gonna go for it?
I'm going to try. It's in place. It's threading. It's not lined up. It's cross-threaded. That's good enough. It's heavy. Dislodged it. I saved it. Okay. Why do you got to do me like you do? That ain't even going to fit in there.
You got the wrong bolt.
Is that threaded? That comes in from the other direction. That's why. Well, if 2 won't hold it, 3 never would have, right?
Right.
Don't bother to hold it up so that the nose don't break whenever you tighten it. I better hold it up so the nose don't break whenever I tighten it. There we go. I feel confident I can leave go now.
That's your thing weighs more than Suburbans.
Oh, there's a sharp edge. It'd be real nice in my wrist meat. Would thrill me to the core. All right. This takes like 3 adults and a magician and a hammer fist. Totally out of whack. I got it. I don't know why you get so wound up, honey. I got it.
I think she had it controlled.
Why you gotta get so emotional over it? This bolt's way too long, but it doesn't matter. She's going in there because I can reach it. It's cross-threaded, but that's okay too. It fell out. All right. Well, I guess we didn't really need that one.
Now what are you breaking?
Well, listen, if they didn't want it broke, it shouldn't have came here. All right.
You told him twice, didn't
I'm
you?
sure everybody in town told them not to bring their stuff here. So, it's on them. I'm gonna rip my beautiful pants here in a second. I don't know, honey. I don't see no nut.
I thought that was it right there.
Where?
Right there in front of the jack. Your hands are about in the box.
Why is this jack falling apart? What is this thing?
I don't know.
Yeah, this jack needs some maintenance. I mean, best time to find that out is when there's like 5,500 pounds of vehicle over top of your head. We got a 3-bolt starter down here. Instead of that hyena sounding shimmy up starter until I quit making screeching noises. So I'm happy to see that. A little clip here that probably should be bolted to something, but I'd have to take a bolt out to do that. And, well, that's not going to happen. Ooh. And the old solenoid wire's about to bust clear off. I'm going to quit touching that thing or I'll have to fix it. And I'll let somebody else take care of that. There's a hole there. Is that supposed to be there? I mean, there is a hole busted in the side of the bell housing, honey.
Really?
And a crack coming up out of it. Have to be sure not to point that out to the buyer. Quadrajet action. Is it an unwritten rule of nature that when you've got a Quadrajet, you got to turn your air cleaner lid upside down? Does everybody with a Quadrajet do that?
I do it.
Yeah.
It sounds like a monster.
Uh-huh. That bog sounds like performance.
Yeah.
I think we've all done it.
I like when it opens up.
When was that on? Up here, huh? Think?
I think so.
Probably needs a washer on here, huh? To make it professional like. Better find one. Jeez. I found one. I feel much better. This project's all coming together now. Look at that. Don't slow me down, woman.
I'm gonna get out of your way.
Slow me down.
Don't hold you back.
Don't want to stop this disco inferno I got going on here. Will that be okay, Mama?
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay. I know you wanted them zip ties really bad.
I knew.
And I hate to disappoint you, but
We're putting zip ties on something by the time this motor's done.
yeah, you'll get your chance.
Did you hear what that girlie? Huh? Did you hear Daddy? I get to use some of my zip ties. She heard you. She's gonna hold you right to it.
Oh, right there. What do you think of that?
Mm-hmm.
That's the kind of man you're with, honey. I'll just cut that hose and not think twice about it. I'll tell you that right now.
Did we rebuild that carburetor?
You rebuilt that carburetor
I don't remember because I did it forward.
on the dining room table. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Was that for this?
Yeah, that was for this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it had all those parts and stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can tell you one thing. Something happens to go wrong with it this time. We're taking all the gas out of it. Remember, she got full tank.
Does it?
Yeah, we went to Sheets that
We
night.
filled it up the day we blew it up, huh?
Yeah, because we thought we'd be driving it for a little
Yeah.
bit. We were going to go for a back road drive.
What fools. There's not much more procrastination material here. We're almost ready to fire it. Let's put some water in it so we can avoid doing what really needs done. Look, the stink bug's floating to the top. You dumping on the ground yet?
No, not yet.
Ooh.
She looks pretty all right.
Alright. Just
Leave that red stuff out there.
leave the dirt and stuff in there. Alright, well, I think we have everything wrapped up here except the distributor. I want to promise one more time to give it one last chance to fulfill our dreams of greatness here. After that, guys, it's anybody's guess. Will it live or will it die? We're all about to find out together. My blood pressure is through the roof right now. Anybody ever put a distributor in a Chrysler product? Yeah, you just drop it in, it just goes right in. You don't have to line up the oil pump and the cam and the oil pump and
You're all about that low maintenance, ain't you?
yeah. Well, I have a low level of understanding, you know, so simpler stuff works better with me.
Chevy people out there are probably sitting there thinking, man, that's so easy.
Yeah, this guy's such an idiot. How's he struggling with this?
That's so easy.
Mm-hmm. No, it wasn't that bad, guys. I'm just joshing you. Not a problem. Well, I don't see any reason our disappointment can't start right now. I'd like to take these valve covers off while it's running and at least see if this push rods are spinning. We did mark them with white marker, and I've put a little longer bolt in here at the bottom to keep from scalding my knuckles off of the manifolds whenever I go ahead and take the covers off to make the mess, to look inside, to make sure that the push rods are spinning on my hydraulic lifter camshaft.
And you put down your beautiful solar powered bags. Lovely. Lovely curtains. Maybe you should have put a trash bag over top of your head and like cut a hole and put a raincoat on, honey.
I should have put the trash bag over my head and a zip tie really tight around my neck. Apparently I got caught on a bumper. Is that a sign of things to come?
I don't know, but I think it was because you made fun of her.
I don't want to do this, guys. I don't want to do this at all. I know what's coming. Bitter disappointment.
I can tell by how your boots are kicking. Maybe she'll fire up and be good.
Let me see if it'll even do anything. Smith says just to leave it idle, give it some gas every once in a while. He wants me to do that. I want to rev it up a little bit. Real pressure gauge is pegged, so just going to keep doing what they say and hope for the best. I would say it all sounds really quiet so far. Hope it stays that way. It's idling right at 1,000 RPM. And the oil pressure is a little over 3/4 of the weight to the top. I feel a spell of diarrhea coming on. I'm so nervous.
You're messed up.
I may hear a little bit of valve train, but you've got to listen really hard. You almost got to make it up in your mind to hear it, you know? Well, we passed the 30-minute break-in period. We're going to let it run a little longer. Keep doing a little bit of the same. And I guess we'll probably bring it in here and let it cool down. And maybe tip those valve covers up and fire it up and see if all the push rods are spinning. Your guess is as good as mine. degrees, but the carburetor's so lean it won't let me idle down any further. You know?
Yeah, my eyes are burning. I was wondering why.
Well, I mean, that's oil burning. That's not fuel. It's lean. But, yeah, you got to get it out of the idle circuit for it to idle. You got to be on the transition slot for it to idle. But that's what I have to do for now. We can't rebuild it tonight. So. Girl, I know we've had some bad times. Some words were said. Tools were thrown. But I'd like to work past all that. Maybe to take one last ride together, like a man and a truck should. I know you've been sitting a while, and I know you need to stretch your legs. So this could go one of two ways. You could have a nice ride together, smiling and waving at passerbys, or there's no real pretty way of saying it. It could go bad, and I'd have to park you in whatever ditch you stop in front of and take my plate and walk home. Let the Fayette County boys strip you bare and sell your parts for beer money. All right, girl, you ready? I say we just totally finish it off. What do you think? All right, girlie, buckle up. Oil pressure gauge is way up on high. Well, it's still cold, but we'll warm her up. Might as well check that clutch out, Chevelle. What do you think? Okay guys, that wraps up the 3-part budget build series on this 383 Chevy. If you haven't seen the other parts, make sure to check those out as well. I'm not going to call it a complete success. I'm going to say that it hasn't failed yet. But any luck like the luck we usually have, it will. It won't be long. So what's next? Glad you asked. We are going to try to put some paint over top of this oil-soaked primer on the front of this truck.
Ain't you fancy?
Will we be successful? No. But we're going to dump it on there anyway. And if it runs off, we'll just dump some more over top of it. Okay, guys, thanks for watching, and be sure to tune in next time.
Have a great day. See you later. Bye.